Let's see how this plays out. Match 22, the third and final match for the finale and the tournament. Let's see how this plays out. I'm really, really curious. We do have Gray already on top of that. That's shit, man. Oh, fella, he did really good, didn't they? This map, we'll be looking at Erangel. Lovely map. Classic. First launch map of the entire game. First launch map in the history of PUBG. What's not to like about this map? Good hills, good cover, good location, goodwill, and good hunting of the enemies. There's, of course, plenty of things you need to keep in mind. Well, I'll just go over the most important ones. Step 1. Land in a safe zone with plenty of loot. Step 2. Look out for that ring and just keep in mind that you're not out of it. Step 3. Remember to be in the zone and not die. Simple as that. Even in the last match, which is the finale, and I did think that the Apex Predators, these very dangerous teams which we have over here, total 18 of them, would be smart enough to not die in the zone, but apparently a few teams, looking at ULAF, died outside of it. Which is pretty weird. I know. It's certainly not your cup of tea to see very professional players die outside the zone, but hey, we're all humans, are we not? So don't worry about that. It's been going well so far. It will continue to go well. And so far, we have seen TFS landing already. Can you have a look at the map to see what team is going where now? And just to be sure, they're all outside the zone. That's not good at all. Had any of the team gone down to Pochiki or even Ferry Pay or even Quarry for that matter, they would have been in the zone. But now that they're outside of Team Killer, MSPs, and Team 90s, are going to have to make a hurdle race or even a marathon. Unless they do get their hands on a vehicle. LF Chatu does get the right idea. Gets into the vehicle as soon as land. TFS Azazil picks up a weapon. No armor, no weaponry, no utility whatsoever, but still a single vehicle is all they require. Already was coming in as Hitachi is going to be engaged in battle. His team's rival does go down already. First blood. 60 people remaining. Astra was simply taken down by a goddamn Pezza. And there's a AK-47. There's a lot to be done so far. We don't really know how these games will play out or even how well they'll play out. But what we do know for certain is that this right here is a game to behold. Because as we do see, that Hitachi's up against the enemy. He's burning out. That boy's doing a lot of damage. Failure to retrieve will go. Oh, that's 2 down already. And that's a really good nade over there. Hitachi getting a double kill with a single nade. That's highlight reel for sure. Roger and his buddy Gaming will go down. As Hexa has also been taken out. The finisher does come in. Ryotsuke capping it out alongside Blinder. And Mahadev will also go down. This doesn't seem good for a team. The enemy that they're up against. Hitachi making the plays over here. This man just went Kobe Bryant. A single grand. You may be burning me, but I'll blow you up, and I'll blow you up real good into pieces. You're not going to be coming back from that now. It's the last man standing from the team. He's going to be able to has the high ground, plenty of utilities, and supposed to help him out. You have eyes on Amar to see how well he's holding. Not for long, as he will go retreating even further up. And the chat still empty on YouTube, so that's good. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. You wish to talk, we're up for that as well. You wish to have a spectate someone, we're up for that as well. And we highly doubt anyone will be stream sniping because a delay of 160 seconds. That's right, 2 minutes. So by the time you do ask for us information, they're probably going to be at the other end of the map or probably dead. Or maybe you're dead. I don't these two. I don't care. Because right now we have a game to be old school with Dark Phoenix alongside another bit of enemies, BLT. Thor, Venom, Chatu, and Punisher will be holding out this area with plenty of loot around them. Level 3 backpack and ooh, no armor. That's kind of rough, buddy. You need that armor as soon as you do get it. No armor does equal death. No armor means you will not be getting plenty of opportunities. Summer on the chat say good luck Team 11. Seems they have support. Seriously, what is up with Venom? Can you have eyes to see which Team 11 is? This has been Team 17 overall, and we do see that Team 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are alive. Oof, Team 11. It's Mr. Killers, both Hard and Madara Uchiha. It's a ninja squad from Naruto. I recall them instantly being taken out last match. It was pretty sad to see, but maybe this time around they'll do better. They'll be better. Don't be sorry. Be better. That is the natural law of improvement. And that is how the games play out in PUBG. Knowing full well that the zone is a goddamn pain in the ass to deal with, and not to mention that there are also a lot of areas to cover. Both Hard alongside his teammates decides to go for a vehicle at the 5-minute mark. very good strategy, because not only will they be more mobile this way, but they'll have the opportunity to flank when required, and they'll have less worries about the ring. They are, however, plenty of distance away. Not an issue. The zone is still a round 1, so they can definitely heal themselves out. Umang Pandey promising in the chat that if we show Team 13, they'll give us a 1 million views pass. Well, buddy, I hate to break it, but Team 13, they haven't been doing the best. Oh dear God, they got 4 kills already. I take that back. Droid has already gotten 3 kills. He is, however, up against a squad which is split in 2. So much happening on his end. Does go for a few peeks. No one seen from his end. He's right over there at Joshua, a hot drop location, currently housing about 5 teams. Zeno, Droid, alongside 2 or 3 other players, and will be getting a Bison kill. For those who do not know, Bison is one of the worst guns you can have in real life and in CSGO, but in Bgmi Mobile, where fire rate comes over the DPS per second, it seems to do the job very well, since the headshot is what you require. A AR has slow fire rate, meaning if you do headshots, you might do good damage, but you'll still have to cover out the extra lost opportunities on that 0.3 or 4 seconds. And there comes a blood. Team 10 going on for kills. Lawless sees him. He goes for the shot. Has it peeked out? But then he was already retreated. Team 10 saw him and very close to it. Has a vision on him. And there comes a shot very low on HP. Zishan trades blows with team number 13. Lawlet, who's just survived it through the scratch. Zishan has been wounded. Once again in the chat, Isa Chaudhary going, best of luck, Team 11. Ooh, they have fans. Ronnie will go down easily. As Joshua will see a lot of action, and so will Ronnie. Has been flooded out. Asura has just finished him off. They're straight up dead. No coming back from that one. Pawan Jandi in the chat going, bloodlust, good luck. BL also having their fans. Seems the chat is very lovely and cheering on for their team. Lawlet, Asura, and Xenome going in for the kill. Knows the enemies right there in the apartments. Seen him through the walls. Doesn't really want to peek it out. There's Molly, so he can't really run through it at the moment. Droid revived. Just needs to heal himself. That's all he requires. He has an AR. Enough damage. Has to go in. Gets a shot pulling in. Just run the enemy all the way through it. Goes for it. Headshot. One goes on. Droid trading blows. Zenok will be down. Droid with once again a really great player. That team, that man, Droid, that man is insane. He's getting kills left and right. Doesn't even give 2 shits about himself. Just gets the enemy. Droid is the first one to get 5 finishes. It would seem we just found a champion, buddies. And if anyone is up for the challenge, there's a bounty on his head. That's right. You kill him first, and then just maybe their team won't be able to go out that front. The entire match is aware of Droid. Mr. Beast is on the other side of the map and he's getting kills everywhere. We just gotta have eyes over here though, because they're very close. Droid is going in for the push. The CDM, he misses the shot. He has been traded out. So he switches to a second. Remember, it's always better to switch to a second and it just walks out. Tishan eliminated. Sees Doom Toll. Sees the enemy. Going for the secondary. Takes the sweet time and has to double kill. That will earn them 8 kills. Team TFS fire in the chat, but that's not enough. Droid is on fire. This man is a beast. Dude just went 0-2-0, face up, went on his face and just killed him. And remember, this man is running dual ARs. That's right. Not a pistol and a shotgun, not a SMG and an AR, not a sniper rifle alongside his goddamn Uzi. No. He's running 2 ARs. This is what you know. This is what you see. This is how you realize if a player is got here. And Droid, my best friends, is definitely on that list. But enough of that. Let's have a look at LAF. They're on the bridge and they're very close to NM. Not to mention there's a team sandwich between them. Let's have eyes on what's happening on the bridge now, shall we? Seems that Zamo is the one stuck between these two. And Team LF is holding out the left hand. Oh dear God. Let's get eyes at Zamo, who's currently in the middle of the bridge. On the map, he's right close to this area. Seems the LAF will be holding up this area. And the opponent on the other end. And in the middle of the bridge is going to be Zamo, the last man. Oh, he's been dead. He is dead. Oh dear God. That's such a sad thing to see. If you do not know, NM was on the left flank of the bridge and TF on the right flank. And in the middle was Zamo. One man. Probuldeca in the chat dabbing on him, just saying, let's go indeed. 10 teams remaining. Punisher sees the enemy Chatu, who is just rushing in, has been punished for it. Punisher also been taken out from the flank, has nowhere to go. He will survive, and so will Chatu. Chatu is out in the open. Punisher has area, but here's the thing. There's another spot over here. I hate to break it to you, but it would seem that Team 18 have caught themselves in a brunch. Team 7 is the one flanked them out. There's the plenty of mollies. Is that mollies? That is a molly. That is a goddamn smoke as well. If that car blows up, which I'm certain it did, Titan is a dead man. They will be blind fighting through it. Your XOP team NM is currently stuck over here. That's right, they're stuck. Behind them are the snipers. In front of them are the enemies, and they can't really do much about it. They do try to block up every single vehicle. No escape route for you. The LAF Salvador from the backline shooting up just towards the enemy on the bridge, blind firing. Punisher knowing full well that there's nothing left for them over. They do try to look for the exit. Zone is in their favor, so that's good. Luckily, luck charm for them. Love for Mr. Killer in the chat. Ah, Isa Chaudhary showing all the support and love for Mr. Killer in the game. Very well. Team 7 deciding this is none of their business. Do retreat as shots do come in towards them. And can now breathe easy knowing that their backside is safe and secure for the time being. Can also go for the revive. However, let's not forget that they're still not out of it. The skirmish will go on. LAF will get a kill on Durex. So let's have eyes back on the bridge because that's still the fight going on. And there's a lot of damage already coming in. Durex is already down. Two of the three are dead. Punish is already taken out. Durex down, but not out. Vegeta low on HP. That fish giving them plenty of shots already coming in. Bullets bouncing off. In the chat, Umang Pan is saying, keep on showing Team 13. Buddy, your team is not really the best situation right now. We do have a fight coming in on NM. Yes. See plenty of opportunities of shots. LF Espinal in the back of the truck. Looking for the sweet flags. LF LG on the left flank. They're at the bottom of the bridge. If they want to rotate and they want to go it from another direction, they're going to do it right now. Drop does come in. Has an all Magnum 8.300 caliber weaponry. And 20 bullets of it. Ghillie suit as well. It's anyone. That's anyone with a single man squad. You can go for one man army with that. And a squad does seem to be coming for it. They're in the buggy. Will this be the team who will get themselves the scores? FKCast comes in for the drop. Sees it. Goes in for it. And he does. He's going to pick the arm. Is the question here. He is considering it. He left it. He just left it. He's not getting the arm. He just walks out. Did he take the arm? Can we have eyes in the crate again? Apparently we cannot. It's fine though because we do realize that he picked the ghillie sword. So I believe it's safe to say that he did get the arm. Yes, he did indeed. The US does not require himself. Mr. Man will go for Ultra Ghillie Guerrilla Warfare Grave. This team was a top fragger for a lengthy and plenty amount of time in the last match. However, it seems to be the Lady Luck has turned their favor towards them. They have 0% on themselves and they do see the drop. That's right, they do see the drop coming into the drop on the top. Killer RG98YT on Seaside Show near Pearl Harbor against Punisher from BL Chaitu. Fights does come in. Team 7 sees the enemy trying to go for those quick picks. Mr. Miller has taken a lot of damage. Mr. Killer has not taken a lot of damage, but he refuses to go down. Mr. Killer just being the goddamn tank, the reinforcer, the arbitrator, the man, the myth, the legend, takes shots straight up on his face and his body, but refuses to die. This man is just a tank on himself. And his friend Madara Uchiha is also available. Eyes on Team 7, Thor, Venom, and Punisher. Not looking good over here. Thor is down, but not dead and not out. Let's see how well it's flowing off for the rest of the team. Punisher is seeing Madara Uchiha. I saw him. Madara is very low on HP. Meaning he has to work it out and see if he can escape that particular area. Gibi caught out on the flank. Chatu will get a kill, but not dead. Yes, he does go down, but not out. I said through the smoke. Still Team 11 alive and trying to survive. Seems Team 7 has the upper hand now. They're going in for the fight. And we have eyes on Team Punisher and how the enemy team is going out. Punisher seems to be flanking up the base. He knows that there's an enemy over there and he's just pushing up for it. Madara Uchiha is in the house knowing that there's enemy approaching him. He prepares for his final push. He prepares himself for what is about to come and what is about to unfold. He does go for the back flank. Has been instantaneous as the back flank is not secure. Gets taken out instantly by Venom, who's there to get his back. Venom finishes off Madara Uchiha, leaving them at 3-4 disadvantage. Team 11 still in the game. Mr. Killer down and finally out. Not dead, however. Still hope for him. His squad may survive or may not. Oh no! Bohotar also goes down. Team 11 is down on their last knees. One by one, the cleansing begins. He'll punish or just punish. That is true indeed. Oh no, seems Mother Nature's angry with it. Last man standing, Gibby will take one man down, goes for the shot, but not able to quite make it. As Punisher will be down one, finishing him off. And Punisher with the spray, getting killed. G98YT just going ham on that one. And that's going to be it for this Skirmish. Seems we have seen enough. Let's move on to the bridge now, shall we? Team 9 is holding out. Team NM also still on the bridge, camping. They know full well that this is a very important area to hold. Free kills do flow in. What do you do when your backflank is an issue? Because little do they know, Team 90's YS is right behind them. And here comes the shot. Durex very low on HP, just barely survives. Has a lot of utility, so that works up for them. Luckily, that Fish and Durex OP, they're just two people. Sure, they're certainly only two people from their own squad. And they have plenty of utility. So that means they can cover out as much as they want. Team 90s, however, oh, they've got a different plan. They're going completely in. They're committing to it. Ram speed ready. They do want to stay in the zone, but they can't really go for it because up front are two squads. That's enough to take them out. And here comes your fireworks. Venom will be spraying it through the cans. It's trying to see if they can shoot anyone. And Venom will be taking a lot of damage. Loki will go down as well. Team 18 camping it out very finely. And LAF Kickass is also down. That's right. Team 90's S is not looking good over here. The revive is coming in time. 1 minute and 30 seconds to move to the next location. It's 700 meters. That's not enough. 700 meters is a lot of far away. The long distance, a mighty long distance they gotta cover. And Durex will be also taken down, but not dead. Team 7 is 1 man remaining. And Team 18 is 1 man remaining. Oh no, Team 16 knowing full well that they're low. That's pushing, goes for the kill. 1 man stand has been taken out easily, and that's a complete clap. A clap indeed, because that fish has been taken out. But let me say in the chat going in asking who's got the point. Let's have a look. Can we just have a scroll on all the members from all the way from number 1 to all the way down? All right, thank you very much. Now let's see. Team 3 is the only one live. 1 on his squad. 3 over there. Team Godzilla, Team 12 seems to have 6 kills. That's the highest we're seeing right now. Team 12 and 16. They have the highest kills. That's 6 right now. So it seems that the leading are Team 12, which is of course God Rishi. He's a god. And Team 16. So if you do wish to win, however, these kills are like the multiplier. And that multiplier applies to your position. So surviving the top 5 and still having a maximum amount of kills, that thing is even better than having chicken dinner, and I can bet it to you, because LFMG is God of God simply coming in as Team 3, Grave, the people who are in for the accounting to get the kill. Last man standing from Team 8 is going to be Escanor. Oh, sad luck for him. Boo-hoo indeed. BL Chaitu on the bridge, not looking good for him. Team 9 is also on the bridge, holding out on the backside, not letting them cross. This bridge seems to have a lot of playstyle on him, a lot of activity, so as we see a lot of dead vehicles. Still over there, surviving somehow surviving it. So testing the activity. That's got a shot. Power very low on HP. Almost goes down, but not dead yet. And Punisher. Oh dear God, the Punisher's in the game, and he's coming in. He's been taken out already. The Punisher has been taken down. Could it be Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast 69. Could this be the man who takes down the Punisher and wipes the slate clean, cleansing his team of any fault? His Team 90's S have 6 kills on themselves, and build. Oh, oof, they've got 5. Mr. Beast will go down. That's another kill on theirs free. And there's the vehicle. Punisher has to be revived. Venom, being the man, knowing full well that Punisher is one of the best players in the team and is a carry, keeps himself alive. Oh no, the next zing roam zone. The zone is coming in. And let's just have an update. Uman Pandey is asking in the chat if Team 13 is like, can I have eyes over there just to confirm it? And sad to say, they're already out. You just scroll down to see how well they scored. That's Team 11, 12, and just hold on, we missed it. Team 13. Oh baby, Jesus Christ, they got 9 kills. They may be dead, but they did a lot of damage. Just 9 kills, a lot of points already. So what matters now is who gets position 1. If it's a low-scoring team who gets position 1, we might just have Team Droid as the winner. If not, then, well, the tally is what will tell who's going to be the winner. We can't really say for certain who the winner is going to be. Damage is coming in. Chaitu has to survive this. Punisher is there for the revive, but not sure if he'll make it. And it did go down in the back, and not able to see what happened. Military base. What's happening? They get the revive off just in time, but they still have to make it in zone. And LAF Escanar is still in there. He's one man standing. There's 3 finishes at him. So there's a lot to be done. The only 17 remaining, 21 people alive. Grave are at the edge. BL Tower are outside the zone. That's not good for them. It would seem that BL Tower are going to be the next victim to the zone, because we've seen time and time again very well performing teams die out of the zone. Will BL Tower and this team be the next in the list? Now, has the drop. Let's go for it. Getting out of zone. And this is okay. So look, can you have a break? Just to appreciate how well this man is doing. He may not have an AUG, but he has an AUG. Close range on gap combat, his favor. LAF Escanor is the last man standing from the squad. That's right, last man standing. He has been through surviving hell. He gets the drop, but do you know there's also an advantage of being alone? You have a better time surviving. That's right. No longer will you have to worry about your teammates. No longer will they be giving away your position. Then no longer will you have to worry about hiding into a building. Because having a single man can be a lot of difference. But Punisher there, punishing it. Oh, god dang spray pattern. Seeing a lot of enemy. And there's the blow of this triple man down already. Punisher is insane. This man just got a call of his lifetime. Charged with a 5-man kill. Definitely making the call, but however, Punisher also there to finish up. As the bloods will come in. He's been low on HP. He just won't make it. No, he won't. The Zed gets the best of him. But he's done the damage. He's a 9 killed. He's just rivaling Team 11. He's rivaling Team 13. This man single-handedly changed the score and the viewboard for his own team. The leaderboards are up and this man is doing massive damage. Oh no, they're gonna have to leave him though. The zone is closing in. They have no choice but the Punisher. He has to be saved, but they can't go for him. That's a sad display. Punisher is going to be down and he's going to be dead. And that will be the demise for Punisher. Rest in peace. You were real good, son. Real good. Maybe even the best. And with that out of the, let's team move in to see how the other teams are doing, because that's gonna still loading out. And at the moment, just hold this map steady, hold them up steady. We do see that there are 4 teams outside the zone, only 2 teams inside. Team 90 seems to be the most promising, but let's not forget what Punisher has done. Punisher has set up his team. That's right, he scored 9 kills. A few more and they have enough points to get on top of that board. Danger OP sees him, he goes for a few shots, holding out Radio Tower. Very good position, I must say. Radio Tower is one of the best places to be in. And seeing how the map is ending over here, they made the right call in holding this fort. The thing, however, with this particular location is that it's open. As you do see, Team 7 moving in with the Mustang, running around the field. They don't give two crap about what the enemy thinks. They're in for a drive, need for speed, because family stronger than all. Venom and Beelthor, the 2 teammates, last remnants of the ashes, the ones who were out and from their own graves, from their own allies. 9 kills in the distance themselves. That's right, they have 9 score, and these 2 team members, they haven't performed a lot, very well, but the setup has been done. It's done. There's nothing more you can do about it. These 2 members, if they get a few more kills, and then they're set. That's right. This is what each and every team in this game is doing tremendously well. Especially Team 90s, as dear God, those guys are holding out so strong and so well. They have the perfect team compromisation, the team composition as well to go with it. Rates will go down. Team 9 not looking good for themselves. Blinders and Hitachi, last man standing from this. Oh, let's not forget the nade at the beginning. Oh, if you're watching on YouTube right now, you've got to rewind back. Legit. First kill from Hitachi, rewind back. Look at it. This man was on fire. And I mean literal fire. He was burning. He throws out a Kobe and gets 2 kills with 1 grenade. Instant. It's like a big shut up. Just like a big fucking shut up to the enemy. Just giving them the goddamn mouth. Telling them, no. You're not bath mounting me. No. You're not giving me any more bullets. I'm the one shutting you down. And he just goes for it. Escanor from Team LAF is on the flank side. And Thor knows that he cooks the grenade just in time. He's cooking it. That's right. He's not holding. He's cooking it. And explosion midair, but not quite getting it. Thor, as the counter does come. Low on HP. Fire. Hopefully it's not spread. Venom is about to go down. Venom will go down. Last percent. Thor on the ground. They're dead. They are dead. That's a sad display, boy. 4 teams remaining and only 9 people alive. We have an overview just to see how many members on each team are, because this is very intense. From the top of the leaderboard, we do see that most of the teams are out. There's 4. Oh dear God! It would seem that it's true. The predictions are true. Any team with more than 9 kills may just make it, because you see the top teams are team number 4, and if that team does not score a lot of kills in this final round, that chicken dinner is going to be a very, very small benefactor. And in the chat, we do see BL is best for rotation, and that, I gotta agree with you. That Blood Lover and Bloodseekers, those teams, oh god damn, they were good. Not to mention the Punisher. Dear God, the Punisher, that man is a beast. He went completely ape on the enemy, just going in. It was almost as if he was another breed of gamer. You know how those PC gamers are, how those very high tier flick are made, like inhuman flicks, the inhuman reaction. This man was on that level. Punisher is definitely the MVP for this game. And so is the Hiachi. These two are very good highlights. Hiachi and Punisher. Punisher because of the constant skill, and Hiachi for that goddamn Kobe grenade. You can never beat that. And I'm very much surprised with LAF Esconor right now. This man is alive. Oh no! Can you climb it? There's no on the other end, Barry. You gotta make a rotation, but you can't make it in time. You're stuck. This is a rat at the corner of a goddamn house. You know how we have those rats we put in a bucket and then just leave them there? How they're not able to climb up? This is that. Esconor is in that position. And he can't really rotate either, because if he does, then he's going to be the first one to show his face, and that's always a bad degree. He does die. 50 seconds of the clock. 50 seconds. As smokes, as grenades coming in. This is the part where people lay low. We are in the military base, however. What that means is that we're going to have a lot of cover. Only 4 teams left, and 8 people like Team 4 has complete coordination and complete control of the map right now. Meaning, if these two team up, they may eliminate them. But I'm very curious how Esconor will pull out, because Esconor is a different case. He doesn't have a man in backup. He doesn't have anyone looking his back. He's by himself. He's a sole lone wolf. Wolves play by themselves, and they win and survive by themselves. Mexi from his team, pretty good going for himself and his allies. We do see Shadow also over this area. Team 4 is on the board, looking good for themselves, as they do have his own advantage. They'll just be popping pills over here for a sweet amount of time. And there we have the zone will be closing in 0 seconds. This is it. Round 7. And this is how the benefactor. This is when the things change. Oh god, dear god. God, call me an ambulance. Call me an ambulance. This is too much. That's no. Run for it, buddy. You can't make it. There's no too much for you. You can't survive. This is you can't survive. You have the enemies in front of you, but you gotta run for it. Will he survive is a question. Goes out of the crouch, runs it in, survives somehow, lays low. He has to put it out. Please tell me that this place is secure. Please tell me this place is secure. Just barely. His legs are out of his zone. He's not been spotted, has he? So that. Oh no! There's a grenade! The Kobe comes in! Oh, Esconor! Esconor's so close! Venom with the 5 kills. Oh no, Esconor! You were so close to it, and we do appreciate the concern. 2 teams remaining. This is not looking good for the enemy's team extension. Our 2-man versus 3. People going in. Team 90 says people are already dead, and that's about it. And we have the champion. Dark Shadow is going to be winning this game. Let's not forget, that's not it. This is not over. A simple display, and I'll just sum it up for you because this has been last match. So do stick around, right? Just stay with me for a few seconds. What this means is the top team for this game was Team 4, and Team 4 did not have more than 9 kills. Means is that chicken dinner position is going to be counted with the correct kills, and it's going to be in competition, because if it was someone like Team 11 or someone from Team Punisher even 90s as, then they would have definitely won the tournament. But right now it's a team that did not have a lot of kills, so our coordinators and our people, our workers and our responders are currently working the backline to figure out who's the current winner, who's the current champion. So stick around. This has been a very well played map. I gotta say, my best highlight for this particular one has to be Hiachi with that grenade, that's very sweet grenade, and Punisher. Ah, goddamn Punisher. This has been Dave Lama, your host for this tournament of Battlegrounds Mobile India.